This video will go through some of the major forearm muscles or lower arm muscles that will flex or are found on the anterior surface. The first of these, a large one there, is the flexor carpi ulnaris muscle, which flexes the wrist or carpi. And then rotating the model around, taking a look at some more of these surface muscles on the anterior. This is the palmaris longus muscle, going up there, of course the name says, to the palm. And then going a little farther around toward the radial side will be the flexor carpi radialis muscle, another superficial or surface muscle of the anterior forearm. And then on the anterior surface of the elbow is the pronator teres muscle, that small deep muscle there. So these are some of the major surface muscles found on the anterior forearm. This video will take a look at three muscles of the lower arm or forearm that are extensors, thus are found on the posterior aspect of the lower arm or forearm. The first of these will be the largest of the three, called the brachioradialis muscle. The next, and a smaller than the first, will be the extensor carpi radialis longus muscle. And the third of these, adjacent to that, is the smallest of the three, the extensor carpi radialis brevis muscle. Those are the three muscles of the posterior forearm that are extensors. This will look at two muscles associated with the thumb, found on the posterior forearm and close to the wrist. First, that one muscle there will be the abductor pollicis longus muscle, because it abducts the thumb or pollicis. The next will be the extensor pollicis brevis muscle that will extend the angle of the thumb angle.
On the posterior aspect of the lower arm here, we have extensor muscles. Here we see the very large extensor digitorum muscle. As you follow it up, you'll see it gets its namesake because it extends many different tendons from it. Next to the extensor digitorum, we have the extensor carpi ulnaris.